Welcome to my latest video. We are back in Slot Jerry again today. We lost €100 here yesterday. I think we had a lucky escape, to be honest with you, at that. But we have 690 or 688 left today. I have gathered my list on a wall. Let me go and see how we get on. Okay, we hit 13. Unlucky for some. Don't know, it felt like an okay list, to tell you the truth. We're up the stakes rightly. Up to 70 there in Spirit of Adventure, 75 Starlight Princess, although that's the wee differ turned on. Buffalo King and Happy Hooves are both on 80. And Pirate's Frenzy, I turned the wee extra thing on that, which doubles the bet. Gives you that 6th reel, so it's in €1. Although it only costs 27 with a wee base hit. Octobeer, I didn't for some reason having it on that list there. It threw like it was a €38 and then a something else. It just kept hitting. And the base just was absolutely phenomenal. I should have had it on that list there. I don't know why I haven't it on it. But it made €41 in the base, which really helped, I must admit. It does that. You need a wee bit of luck like that, I think, in any gather. Few ones come in fairly easy too. I mean, Danger come in fairly easy this time. I haven't bonused it all bloody week. Beavis and Butthead fell in first tease. Only cost €5. Book of Golden Sands fell fairly easy. That's not always easy bonus, that new game, so that was decent at €17. A few other ones there as well. €19 for Starlight Princess wasn't bad as well. We missed a few. We missed 10, but 10 wasn't bad given the list that we ended up with. And we didn't miss too many at the higher stakes. We missed Bunkmaster, that's one from Netin I tried, and Beehive Bonanza. Both of those just weren't playing at all, to be honest. The net hints aren't performing particularly well at the minute. I don't know whether they're a wee server issue or something. They seem to be constantly slow or something. But anyway, they were playable, just they're worthy bonusing, as I say. Tried that Zigzag from Stake Logic, couldn't get near it. Ted Megaways again, I just can't get near it at all. Or Rick and Morty Wubba even, it's another one I can't bonus lately. Just a few of the normal ones, but sure, what can you do? We have a decent list, I think. Just cut that down a bit, remove the 10 that we missed, leave us the ones that we're actually interested in, the 13. I don't know why. On looking at that, you know, we've come out of worse lists, to be honest with you. I will be expecting, I don't know, we'll get profit out of that list today. There's a few there that'll make it extra Chilli Megaways and things like that, amount of gambles and stuff like that. I'll make the decision on what Beavis and Butthead gives us, stuff like that. But I think there should be the most of our balance there anyway. First up is Sticky Bandits, Trail of Blood. I do like this wee game. I don't think this is a great setup we have here, if I remember right. It's on a 50 cent. Plus €31 to hit. I was almost ready to come off it, to tell you the truth. You really sort of want those in a line more so, but let's see what happens. I just like this better than Dead or Alive 2, because it keeps your wilds. And I've had a wild line a couple of times on it already, so interesting game if it drops the wilds. Oh, shouldn't be speeding it up there. Didn't mean to do that. You really need to be throwing some more wilds in here. This is not going to happen. Gives you an extra spin, that. Still an awful lot of work to do. Drop a wild or two there, real 2 or 3 there, drop a couple of wilds in and we'll be back in action, but it's not looking like it, is it? Last spin. They were few and far between, hey. Very per effort. 1370, okay. You will get a lot of bad bonuses in that game, there's no question about it. But I have had a few nice ones too. I've had it drop 5 scatters and all too. It's definitely the best Sticky Bandits. In my opinion anyway, by far. Game number 2 is Danger High Voltage. Managed to miss this all week for some reason. I don't know what the crack is with Danger lately. Let's take the Gates of Hell and see what sort of mood he's in. Preferably not a skull. Wee 9, I like a 9. Oh god, mirror balls. They can drop if they want. They certainly can. Would maybe need a wee bit faster than they are dropping though. Oh dear. Oh, serious trouble ahead now, boy. It's falling to bits here. Oh man. 2 left. And the mirror balls have disappeared. Oh boy. Not a bonus you all week. Danger, and look what you did to me, you dog. 984, Jesus, this is a bad start. Hey. When you have 13, it's not a massive list, you know, you can't really afford to get too many like this. Hey, that's €20 out of the first 2. We'll have to get better, as they say. Game number 3 is Sugar Rush. This is another one that concerns me a wee bit here. It's on a 60 cent, costs €40 to hit. This game hasn't been giving me great bonuses lately, to tell you the truth. It loves a dead spin, like. The potential in this game's off the scale, obviously, with those multipliers. But the dead spins are just, oh my god, look at it. You really have little hope from there, with 2 spins left. My god, this is awful. Jesus. Game high. For a game that's so hard to bonus, it gives some awful bonuses high. My god, 3x like. Right, okay. The problem with that game is I'm only bonusing it. Maybe. I don't know, once every 3 times you try it. That makes those sorts of bonuses hard to take, to be honest with you. Right, we'll move on. Game number 4, Octobeer Fortunes. This one, I've never really seen this game do much at all, except it played really, really well on the base. It just kept dropping in things and giving me collectors and all sorts of stuff. It made €41 on the base, which is probably better than any bonus it's going to give, let's face it. We have €5 up here, so you need to be getting the wee collectors, obviously. 6 now, there we go. Okay, just keep mounting it up, it's okay, but you need to be lifting it as well, you boy. Right, that's good. A bit like Treasure Wild, this game, really. Only I think it's a wee bit better. Oh, Jesus, she's disappeared, hey. Come on, you girlie, where are you? Oh, that's better. That probably saved the whole bonus there. 36.90, very nice. There you go, hey. We had €41 in the base, and threw a nice 68 in the free spins as well. Maybe I have to change my mind about that wee game, you know. That's alright, like. So say it's a bit like Treasure Wild, and I do like it, but I think this one here might maybe have a wee bit more potential. Okay, we'll move on. That's better anyway. Game number 5, Book of Golden Sands. This is another new one from Pragmatic. I do think this game has scary potential. You'll find here that a lot of these hunts here at Slot Jerry will be Pragmatic heavy because there's a few providers they don't have a lot of. But they have loads of these boys. Right, okay, not so sure about that symbol, but we'll see. Like everything else, if it turns up, it'll be alright. Right, there's 3. You get 3 by 3 by 3 there, and what that does now is because you've hit in those reels, it sticks 1 at the top, so the next time you hit in those reels it'll go 4 deep instead of 3. That's the idea, really. So it gets progressively better. The only problem is it just doesn't hit very much. Come on. See, it just doesn't like to drop them in's the problem. My God. Last spin. You took the hand out of me there and paid me a lot of nonsense. 954, my God, these bonuses are just scary today. Right, okay, 16x. I'm getting a lot of bad bonuses from that game, but I have had a couple that have been threatened to pay okay, I thought, you know. But here, that's 5 over out of 13. We've only 8 left, and we've only €100 back. That's really pretty damn scary, really. Right, okay, we keep moving though. Game number 6 is Beavis and Butthead. Now, the last couple of times we've played this, we've ended up with a mystery. This is the big problem with this boyo. It's got to be free spins, really. So it's got to be or not to be above, really. Right, okay, we are getting a bonus this time. We'll just play that. No point in gambling and losing it. You want to be getting the wee tokens to get these turned into super spins where both of them are active then. That was alright, €24 there. More wee tokens please. Yes, okay. One more to go. There it is. Right, so that gets both of them active then. I thought. Come on, what are we token there? There was a wee sweat for the just desserts. Come on. Really hasn't done much since that one decent spin, has it? Last spin. There's the super spins now. 2 super spins. Right, this is where both of them are active now. Jesus. They didn't turn up at all. Unbelievable. Oh, that was brutal, hey. 3702. Well, I suppose it's not the usual mystery that we've been getting. 3702, it did fall in €5, so I can't really complain at it. 62x, that's average enough for that middle of the range bonus there, really, but God, look at the state of that balance, hey. After 6, we have 7 left. Just a wee reminder, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check out angryslots.com. We have loads and loads of welcome offers on there, all sorts of casinos, all sorts of offers. We have some exclusives here and there too, so do check all of those out. We also have a non-UK casinos page as well now at it. We have a lot of offers for Ireland, for Canada, New Zealand, the likes of that there. So there are all sorts of offers on there too, so don't forget to check those out too. Some interesting wee ones on there. A couple I've been playing from lately. And don't forget that no matter what casino link you use on our website this month, should it be UK, non-UK, any of them at all, they're all eligible for the big giveaway. The giveaway has all been rolled into one this month. The £500 bonus hunt first prize, or you can take the cash. And there's 400, 300, 200, 100 cash for the other prizes as well. All the details for that are on the page of the website. The important thing for you is to register your entry. But do remember, any casino at all, any link at all on the site is eligible for that now. Keeps it all simple this month. Right, game number 7, and we really do need to get serious here now. Crystal Cavern Megaways. This game can pay. Doesn't do it often though. Interesting wee one though. When it goes in a mad rip here, you just need to get wins really. Wilds are good. Wilds are good. Get all sorts of splitters and stuff going on here too. This is not good. Oh, the dead spins are brutal, hey. We could have done with you giving us a wee hand out here, game. Oh my god. Does love a dead spin, but that's ridiculous, like. That is pretty damn ridiculous. The bonus is nearly over. We've missed those wilds. 3 wilds and we missed them. Oh, you dog. Oh, that was our chance. Oh, that was dirty. P654. 3 wilds there, man. 3 stacking wilds. Like, oh my god. It's a really brutal game, that, I have to admit it. But I do like it. It's given me some lovely bonuses, like. It gives some awful bonuses most of the time's the problem. Those 3 stacking wilds there would have hit in at all there. We were getting a decent hit. Obviously you need to get the multiplier up, so you need to get wins, but that just was dead spin city there. Some really bad bonuses here today. Game number 8, extra Chilli Megaways. This cost €25 to hit, and it did drop the +4 in. So we do have 12. Oh god. I prefer 16, I really do prefer 16. I'm going to have to gamble this once, and if we lose it, it's gotten. It's a really, really bad move, this. Whoa, whoa, oh you dog, I lost it. Oh, you dirty, dirty dog. It never looked like it was going to do anything else but lose there. Ah, that's hurtful. That's hurtful. That one certainly hurt. Right, okay. We might come back to you extra Chilli at the end, because that's just brutal. Don't usually like to gamble the +4s, but I think we needed 16 spins there. 16's the one I prefer in extra Chilli, to tell you the truth. But a bad decision. Okay, we'll live to regret that one, I think. Move on. Game number 9 is Spirit of Adventure. I'm looking at what's left here, and I'm really not seeing where our balance comes back from, to tell you the truth. We need a miracle. This one's capable of it. It just doesn't do it, really. It loves to spin around here and not hit a big lot. You've got to get the number of these in, obviously, get these multipliers into action, you know. But you have a certain number of spins before the boil comes out and catches you. And it just loves dead spinning, like. It'll get interested towards the end, when it's too late. We'll finally hit something. Need another 2 of those for ×5 on them. Jesus. 3 spins left after this, before the end comes. And €14, that was better. That's probably our whole bonus though. I'm not a massive fan of this game. I get it requested occasionally, but it does bonus usually fairly easy, but it just pays garbage the vast majority of the time. Here's this out now. The minute he lands on it, it's over then. So you might get one more wee hit. There, it's over now already, look. Didn't even get a hit. Aye, that's it. €20 bonuses. That's all those games ever pay. This thing here is the worst thing ever. Just don't gamble that. Every single time I gamble that, I get the bottom amount. So if I went there now, it would be 203. That's what it would be like every single time I've gambled it. So I'm just not going to gamble it today. It's silly. It's the worst gamble ever. Just doesn't make any sense at all. Don't know really what happened with that game. It seemed okay, but it just doesn't have anything except the same game the same bonus every single time you play it. It's just a pity. What is it to buy? It's 100x to buy. I wouldn't pay 100x for that bonus. That's absolutely crazy. I have never seen 100x paid on it. Jesus. Don't be buying that bonus. My god. Game number 10. Starlight Princess. The Gates of Olympus sort of equivalent, really. This one never really caught on. It never really was that popular. I think it's just too annoying with all the wee squeaks and noises and crap, to tell you the truth. They just made it too cartoony. All that chirping and all, what's that all about there? It's not really offering anything the Gates of Olympus doesn't already have. I think really. But I've often wondered, will it drop a monster too, you know? Maybe multi in there, you boy. Come on. That's the problem. Nothing changes from gates to this. You love your 2X's, like. Jesus. Come on. Dead spin city. 2X, missed it. 2X, we're on a go again. Just multiplying nothing, that's the problem. 15 cent, like. That's spent. It's another garbage bonus, I'm afraid. Right. Awful. I prefer Gates of Olympus to that game, to tell you the truth. I just don't really get that one. It's just a wee bit more annoying than Gates of Olympus, I think. But €20 for 75-cent stakes, just not really a game. There's nothing would drag you back to that game, you know. I do play it occasionally in case it does drop one sometime, but it's just a bad version of Gates of Olympus, really. Right, we're in real bloody trouble with 3 left, and they're all very similar. They can all pay these terrible bonuses. But we'll see what happens. We need a miracle, really. Right, game number 11, Buffalo King. And we're on an 80 cent here, costs €36 to hit. This one can pay, but it needs to go on a respin frenzy, really. Quite a brutal game, this. You need 2 of the bonus symbols for the re-trigger, but you would really need to see it happening. This thing just dead spins forever, you know. There's triggers there, look. We missed those couple of times too, did we? We did, by God. We needed those spins. Got no luck here at all. Wee bit of stuff. Oh man, 3 left. I think we're going to need another re-trigger. Going to need a bigger boat. Going to need some sort of help here, man. This is awful. It's just its usual self, I'm afraid. 1240. Hey, well, the pragmatics really have not shard themselves in glory here today, have they? 16x. But really, I used to play that game fairly often, but you used to get an awful lot more re-triggers on it. It doesn't seem to re-trigger anymore. Got one wee one there, but it used to go in absolute re-trigger frenzies, that game. I haven't seen it do much lately. But okay, we'll keep going. We have 2 to go. We just need €500 from the last 2. Boys and boys. Okay, our penultimate game is Happy Hooves. This is, well, fairly new now. This is a wee power nudge one. I do like this game, and I think it's got a monster in it. It's on an 80 cent. If ever it was going to do something, today's the day. In we go. We want to see plenty of that stuff landing, really. More of the wee doors, please. The more the merrier. When they run out, that's it over. This is awful. I needed the wee gold stars, really, inside them. Aye, them boys. You're nearly a wee bit late, are you? We need more of these to land, or this is over. Jesus, it's over. 1620. What the hell is going on with these bonuses today, man? These are not bonuses at all. That's 20x, like. The bonuses are just, they're 20x, 16x, 27x, 29x. You're not going to land bonuses for that amount of money. So just be bloody careful in these slots at the minute. They really are brutal, hey? Right, that's bad, that's bad. I do like that wee game, but that's just disgusting there, like. It didn't happen at all, did it? Right, we've one left. Pirates Frenzy to the rescue. Said whatever. Okay, our last game, Pirates Frenzy. This is it's on a euro stake. Only cost 27 to hit. Obviously, it's on the euro because I've opened up that our play reel 6. So we are in here. We really need to see the pirate fella land. We really can't be messed about with this one, I'm afraid. That's the boy there. 15 euro. Come on, you boy. My God. Well, that extra rain really helps. It's worth doubling your stake on, you know. Really worth it. And look at him. Look at him and not a single thing in sight. Oh my God. Oh, that was bad, hey. Not a single bag of coins in sight, boy. Man, that was dirty. 1975, that's bad, hey, for that really is bad for a euro stake, like. It really is bad. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say about these bonuses today, but that is absolute brutality there. 232 back. That's a loss of 450 euros there today. Now, we've certainly had a good run for our money, and we have come back on some bad lists, but that today took no prisoners, as they say. Let's get to the spreadsheet. We have a wee decision to make, I think. Indeed, it did look all week like we were struggling, and you struggle for so long and eventually you hit an absolute wall, and that's what's happened today. Those were disgusting, hey. Absolute brutally bad, like. Sticky Bandits, bad bonus, 27x. Danger High Voltage, disgusting, 16x, never got started. Sugar Rush, Jesus Christ, 3x. Octobeer did rightly. It made a good bit of profit in the base and played really well in the base, which I'd never seen it do that before. And it threw 114x, which was dead on. Book of Golden Sands, absolutely disgusting, just didn't appear. Beavis and Butthead, both 62x was alright for a medal bonus. Crystal Cavern Megaways, absolutely disgusting, 11x. Extra Chilli, I lost the gamble, my fault there. Spirit of Adventure and Starlight Princess, both those games really should probably be put in the bin. Buffalo King, my God, look at the state of those last bonuses, like. But as I say, we're very pragmatic heavy here. It's very pragmatic heavy casino, and the prags were just brutal there today, weren't they? Absolute brutality from them. But here, it's across the board at the minute. They're all tough. They're very, very tough. Just be careful out there, as I say. That's all I can tell you. We've had a good run with this now. We're on a good load of bonus hunts. That's really, I mean, at the end of the day, if I can get once I get past 3 hunts, I'm nearly happy enough. I have sort of justified my expenditure, if you know what I mean. So I'm happy enough at this stage. We're sort of cruising along, just trying to get as much out of this balance as we can, really. That was all I was really trying to do. We're down to 235. Can't do a lot with that. I think I'm going to have to go and maybe... I have a wild feeling I would like to do a break to bank again Megaways, but I'm not sure if we have enough for it. I'll see. Okay, I'm in break to bank again Megaways. I do like the hot mode in this. I think it's a very interesting super buy, but I'm looking at it there on the 50 cent. We don't have enough to buy it. It's 500x, so we'll have to drop it to 40. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do about it. It's a 200 euro buy. This thing starts at 20x and you have 15 free spins. We do need help. It's given me a couple of bad ones in this, but I've had a couple of really interesting ones too. You need the wee 5x wild to drop at the top. If you can sort of hit him when you have your multiplier, it really helps. Right, game. Let's not make this a lot of old dead spins, please. I do think this is probably good value as far as the super bonuses are concerned. And it's one that everybody forgets about. I think this thing has scary, scary potential. If it wants to drop you something marvellous, it really, really can. Man, it loves a dead spin. Oh my god. We haven't hit a single. There's our first win, like. And bloody 6. I can't afford that in spins, I'm afraid. Really can't. 1280. What do we pay for this? 200. Oh boy. A lot of work to do. Oh my god. Ugh, game. Please now. What is that even all about? Like, it never dead spins like that in the base, you know. Not as often as that. Hey, we're in real trouble here. Spin number 10. Need to start and crank up some wins here and hope that that multi-falls. €40, we still have a lot of work to do. And it's still dead spinning like. Jesus, this was a bad choice, boy. My god, we're gonna paste in here. There's that 5x, but he's not doing a big lot, is he? A wee bit. Just a wee bit. I think he had about €30 there, did he? Alright. Alright, the 10s there. You need to keep hitting, man. Jacks is there. Wee coins, maybe. I haven't got an hour spin out of it. Could do with those dropping right enough. We don't have very many spins left here. This really is only getting started now, isn't it? And we're nearly out of spins. This is the problem with this game. Loads of potential, but man, you're very slow to wake up. Oh, here we go again. Dead spins. Oh man. Maybe 10 and 1 maybe. No. Only €3. This is looking like half our money back on this one. Not much more. A couple of spins left. Come on. One good hit. See, you're missing there, and that was great ways too. This is in trouble after this is the problem. Don't really see where it gets a hit now. Aye. Not good, game, not good. You didn't do anything for us there. 128 back. What did we pay? 200 for that? That was a bit of a disappointment. It was indeed. We don't get an option of buying again. We will pop onto something else. I will bring you back. That was very slow to start there, just was the problem with that, I think. But we will be back to it. Okay, we're down to €160. We need a miracle to happen, so I'm in the place where miracles can happen. They're a bit expensive in here though. It's 129x to buy. Chaos Crew. I think we what do we have? 160 we have there. Let's buy them on a 60. We'll get a couple of buys then really. We'll just progressively go up here if we can. And see if we can't get them to actually drop us a bonus. This thing loves to give you terrible bonuses, but it's more than capable of fixing our problem here. If it wants to. If it so wants to. Right, you boy. It's really brutal game this. It ends so quickly, but my god, it's got such potential when it wants. Oh god. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. Oh man. It is over. Jesus. Oof. That is the one problem with that game now. You have to accept that quite a lot. Jesus Christ, that's bad, boy. €6. That's a very quick way to spend money, isn't it? Really, really bad. Right, okay. 89 left. We go again. We'll not get him at a higher one. No, we won't. Okay. We're away again. Let's hope he's a wee bit better this time. That's disgusting. You play this game on the off chance that he goes nuts, you know? All these hacksaws are the same. This was one of the real big originals, wasn't it? But Chaos Crew. Oh god. Why does it just start so badly every time, like? This is over again. Don't do it again. It did. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, those are games that you wouldn't be buying hope to try and make a profit as you're going along with. Those are a couple of games that are sort of desperation really there, aren't they? You're buying there hoping to hit a monster, really, is what you're doing there. I'll pop this up to €1 and we'll just rattle these last few spins off. It's all we can do. And I think we'll come back in with something different again then the next time. We had a good old run for our money there, you know. Wee bit of desperation there at the end, obviously. Chaos Crew on it, really. You're looking at a cup that's something to pay an absolute monster, but the reality is it pays 10x and 3x. More often than not, you know what I mean? We had a good run. I thought it was a good old chance, maybe a good old time to try something like that. You don't want to be buying these things very often. In the middle of good balances, you know. Come on. It's a good wee game to spin that. It's not maybe one to buy anyway at 129x. I find that it bonuses okay a lot of the time, and it can hold base. So I'm not sure buying Chaos Crew would be maybe the right tactic. I'll maybe do a wee grind sometime and compare buying it to spinning it over a number of bonuses. That just wiped us out anyway, I know that. That's all that did. But okay. Not much we can do. Be careful is all I can say. That was absolute brutality today. We took a few chances there at the end, but you have to really when you're already on your knees, don't you? But my god. There was no respite for us there today, boy. None whatsoever. That was a balance ender there. We'll pick ourselves up in the morning and go again. Do remember tomorrow morning is Thursday's live stream. For the player, have a new game out. So what they've done is they have given me 4 water bottles to give away. 4 deals with the devil is what it is, and we will so the 4 days with the devil, 4 water bottles I've given away. So I have 4 of their nice wee water bottles to give away, all nicely branded up. We gave some of those the last time and they were very popular. They're quite good quality. So that's at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So what I'm going to do is I'll do my usual hunt and we'll probably grind that game alongside it. I don't know what casinos yet because I have to see who has it in the morning. So I'll check in the morning and see who actually has it and who it's working on. And then we will we'll do a wee grind of that and that giveaway. So do check that out, 11 o'clock in the morning. Thanks very much for watching my video today. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. As I say, don't forget to check out tomorrow morning's live, 11 o'clock in the morning. We do have that wee For the Player giveaway now coming. Lots and lots of wee bits and pieces happening all month anyway, so do pop in and say hi anyway. Folks, that was tough today. It's been tough all week. I've been warning about it. We've been up and down, up and down, up and down like a bloody yo-yo. The walls keep coming and we keep hitting them. We just keep running full steam into them, you know. But listen, everything I do is budgeted for. I can only stress again, this is entertainment you are watching. Please take it as entertainment and don't take it as a blueprint to how to spend your money, because you will get absolutely rinsed. Please be careful. Only gamble money you can afford to lose. If you do that, if you keep the stakes low, if you keep it inside budget, it's great crack. If you don't, it really, really isn't. So please be careful. Please, please do. If you find you're needing a bit of help with gambling, or if you have a loved one who you think maybe need a wee bit of help or you could do a bit of advice about, do check our website, angryslots.com. We have a page on there, Need Help, and we have links to everything that's available for you. There's loads and loads of help out there for everybody. Vast majority of it's free. 99% of it's free, so do check that out. We have a wee bit of description of what's available and quick links for you as well. So do check that out. Stay safe, folks. I'll see you all again very soon.